I got on my. I've been in the house all day, and I just been chilling. So, this wire is still in. This wire came out. Oh, oh, oh! Keep that in there. Keep that in there. Keep that in there. Make them look a little bit plump. Ooh, girl. Ooh, chill. Ooh. Be like, yo, Cinnamon showed her titty online again. How y'all doing? I'm hungry. I had Chinese food earlier, but hmm. So today was a busy day for me. I I think I told y'all that you know for years everybody been telling me Sin, you should go to therapy. Da 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 da. You should go to therapy. We go to therapy. I'm looking like, what is therapy gonna do for me? So have I ever been to therapy? I have been to therapy. I went to marriage therapy. I went to self improvement therapy, right? And then I think I went to therapy when I was in college too. Y'all might not know this, but I went to college as well. But like what? Yeah, I took a couple of college classes. Mm, it's a little bit. I think I had not enough meat, so it's kind of like really so. God, so on top of everything, I'm sick as well. Look, jeez, son. Hold up, y'all. But yeah, on top of that, if you don't stop coughing, see, I'm gonna get up and get water, right? But I'm in my pains too. I'm in the house chilling, but all right, I'm better now. But for years now, people have been telling me, "Said you have anger issues. You need to speak to a therapist." So I think like I might have gone. What a hole in you? I might have go. Uh, set up to get evaluated or whatever. And 2 weeks ago, a week ago, I did an intake of like I forget the name that they use, but to get everything together to speak to a therapist. So today, took a bite. I'm hungry. So today I ended up actually speaking to a therapist. So yeah, me and Kason had on. Casey took off all his clothes, so he was in his underwear today, and I was just like, phew, I'm gonna be in my underwear today too. I just hope my son daddy don't come walking through the door. So, um, the therapist, she was like, so what is it that you want to work on? And I'm like, you know how like when people be like, well, what's your issue? And you be like, I don't know. People just say that I have anger issues, and I'm not like I don't think I have anger issues, but it can be interpret that I have anger issues because I let things, just pile up or whatever. So I told her about, the falling outs that I had recently. So I had told her about the cookout. And some of y'all may know what happened about the cookout. Some of y'all might not know what happened about the cookout. We ain't going to drill it out. My son, my daughter, and we will get. No. My son father, no. So I told him I'm making tacos, but he gonna come and get tacos. So I told her about that, and I was like, because everybody like, oh my god. And my sister was like, because I'm self conscious about being big, and I'm like, I'm not. I was just like, it's just a point that nobody want to constantly hear. You fat. You fat. You can skip a meal. Only you hungry. My bad, y'all. I probably should have put a shirt on. My bad. Only you hungry. Like everybody else not hungry. I'm looking like, but so what? Like I'm not everybody else. You feel me? So the lady with the therapist, you know, she was like, it seems like you are tired of not speaking and you just want to put boundaries on stuff. And I don't like, listen, everybody call me big. I say a joke about somebody being big. Like, girl, you big as shit. But like, I'm not going to say, girl, you big as shit. Like 2 minutes later, girl, you is just so big. Oh my God. So like, that's just how like I interpreted how it was going down. But like I told y'all, it was a cookout that happened the night before or the day before, and then it was another get together, and I was like, everything on top of each other just piled up. So then I was just like, that happened either it happened last month on the 25th, 26th, or 27th, around those days. Like the cookout was on the Sunday, and then we got together on on Monday, and then everybody was just like, everybody was like, I was being extra. So I was telling the therapist, and then I was just like, months, not 15 consecutive months, because some months we did take off or whatever, but just like, when I was ovulating, I 15 minutes later 15 months later I got pregnant. Was it 15 months later? I left her. Yeah, I left her in 15. I got pregnant in 16. I had him in 17. So she was like, so how's the relationship with you and your baby daddy? I said, it's dysfunctional. I said, but it works. So she was like, what you mean it's dysfunctional? She like, so do he see your son? I said, he see my son all the time. I said, the other day I was sleeping case in bed, and my son father, I thought he came in here. And I thought he was like pulling me out of the bed, because the first thing that came out of my mouth was like, where I'm going, right? And but I grabbed my hand. He was like, how the fuck you go to sleep with all the lights on? And I'm looking like, if you know I'm asleep, right? Why not just cut the lights off? And he like, no, you gonna cut them off. That's why you have a key. So she was like, he got a key. I was like, yeah, he got a key to my house. She's like, okay. We can always come back to the baby daddy. I was like, yeah, okay. But it was nice, And this is the first time that I didn't hear somebody say, well, you should just forgive your father because that's your father. She was like, I can see that, the issue or the events in which my father did or my father caused, it really bothers me. When I tell y'all I was crying like a baby, I was crying like a bottle. Yeah, I had my son January 12th. I got I got pregnant. Wait. On the See, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm confusing myself. I believe I got pregnant on April the 18th, which was a Monday. It was not if it's not April the 18th, it's April the 16th, which was the Friday. But what I remember was I was due to ovulate on the 16th, if I'm not mistaken. Y'all know I have brain injury. And sometimes my memory just play tricks with me. But I was due to ovulate on the 16th, which was a Friday. And my baby father and I couldn't get to each other because I was working, he was working, right? So, and then like, I was literally like fed up with having sex with him. Yeah, he not here. I'm just just looking. So um I was just like, oh my god. So I ended up calling my cousin Tanya, and my cousin Tanya was like, Cindy, you pregnant yet? I was like, no, man. So she was like, and this was on the Monday. She was like, Cindy, just try one more time, right? And I'm like, cousin, I'm tired. I don't want to do this no more. I'm like, I feel like he just got fixed, and he's just enjoying to. He's just enjoying having sex with me. And she's like, cousin, just try one more time. I tried it, and I can tell you the word that came out of my mouth when it was over and was done. Mm. Mm. I was like, if I ain't pregnant, obviously you got fixed, and you just like you just enjoying having sex with me, and I'm like, I don't want this. I don't want this. At the end of the day, I had plans. You feel me? I knew what I wanted. I was painting, and look, it's paint. It gets stuck. Or don't say people's names, but she was like, yeah, don't say people's names because when you get up there, they're gonna be like, coming after you. I said no. I said only two people names I say on here for real is my sister Kenda and my sister Mika. I don't even really tell you, like, I'm gonna be honest. My baby daddy name not even really showing. So like when my baby, I don't know y'all if y'all watched the video, but like when my baby father was here, of course he wasn't on camera. But when I called him Sean, he was like, Sean. I was like, yeah, that's your name, Sean. Sean, Sean. Hold up, y'all. I don't like being sick. Say it with me. I don't like being sick. I don't like it. Mm-mm. But I had blown, Kason nose was stopped up or whatever, and I ended up blowing in Kason mouth. I mean, not his mouth, in his nose to make the snot come out. And I know that's like, ew, why would you do that? He's my son, and y'all know I'm like really, I'm extra with Kason. I'm sorry, but I am really extra with Kason. And I know I am. I'm sorry. I apologize. I have to apologize to people of when about Kason. I just be like, I'm extra. But I came on here to talk about something. I was talking to the therapist, but I don't remember. I pretty much like I brought my notebook because I was like I was gonna ask you guys something, and then um hopefully I would have got some feedback, but I don't remember what I want to talk about. But the therapist was like, you need tie it like let me give y'all examples of being tired. My son father came here, and I don't know, I think we were supposed to talk about some shit or whatever. And I put Casey to sleep, I'm falling asleep. Right? I can cook, like I'll be able to cook, and then we'll eat. And I'd be so tired, like the dishes don't get washed at night. And I just be like, I'm like, baby daddy, I'm tired. I'm gonna call you back. Or the other night when I put Casey to sleep. And Casey, I was tired, but I was trying to clean up because, it's better to clean up when the kid is asleep. So I'm trying to clean up, but Casey ended up crying. So that's how I had the front room light was on, the kitchen light was on, the dining room light was on, the light upstairs was on. It was dishes in the sink. And my son father said when he came here, he was like, "Oh, send her up because the lights is on." And like when I go to sleep, I cut the lights off. He came in his house. He was like he was highly disappointed. He said my house was a ruin, right? And he comes upstairs in my room with Casey, and he said, "You like this?" Like, so Casey is normally on the outside of it, so I was by the wall, by the window, and so this is Casey, and my hand is up like this on Casey, like maybe it's chest or something. And my baby father, I don't know. I just keep thinking that he went like this to me, and when he went like this, it woke me up. But yeah, I don't like school time. I had to give my mom props the other day. I was like, "Ma, I don't know how the hell you did this." I said because I got one child and I'm a sleepy son of a mother. But if I think you're a little new here. My mom has 11 children. How many children she got? 11. And I'm one of the most complicated children that my mama got. Oh, so I'm trying to drink orange juice, even though that I'm sick. Everybody like, "Sin, drink some orange juice. Drink some orange juice." I took some medicine. I took some Dayquil. I can't really take. I will not take Nyquil. Right? I'm not gonna say I can't take it, but I will not take Nyquil because I don't know how Nyquil will work with me. Y'all. And I have a video, right? Because I want to, I guess I could just talk. As 4 people here, I can just talk right now. So I have a video in which I have on exactly what I got on now. And I was just like, I want to try to get a little bit healthier, right? So the video is showing you guys my body, right? And like showing y'all my belly, like how big my belly is, and how like the difference. Like my butt is big, but my belly is big too. Look, and like now I'm sleepy. Um, but I'm gonna open it up. You know what? I'm gonna open it up tonight. I don't know what I'm gonna title it, but I'm most definitely opening it tonight because I told y'all like when I moved in this house, it was hard for me to go up the steps because my bad, y'all. Had it. Ooh, ooh. Did it go just past gas? Look, I'm human. Look, I'm tired of moving this phone. But anyway, um, excuse me. It don't sing. But walking up my steps, right? Used to it still do it, but it used to take all of my breath away. Like when I say all my breath, I mean it took all my breath away. Walking up the steps, it's hard. And like now that I have K and K is up and running around, I need to get a little bit fit to run around with Casey. Not that I can't run around with Casey, but it's just a little bit more hard or whatnot. It takes my energy away to run after Casey because he's 4. I'm what 32 years. I'm 32 years older than my son. 32. 32 years older than my son. My son father is what 49 years older than Casey. I think. What's the difference? I think he's like my son's birthday. My son's daddy birthday is coming. I think he's 49. So you can. My baby daddy could be you'll tell him a number and he can just like automatically tell you the difference. And I'm like nope, I need a piece of paper. I need a piece of paper. Yeah. It's 9. He's 49 years older than Casey. Be like, what? Girl, what was you thinking? I love my baby daddy. I still love my baby daddy. So that's why he's my son's father. Yeah. I think I always said that. I will always say, I love my baby daddy. Say what? Be like, I love my baby daddy. I love my baby daddy. I'm just not in love with my baby daddy. And if you see this baby daddy, hi baby daddy, because he watches pretty much all my videos and be like, Cinda, why you ain't got no clothes on? Because I'm grown. I'm grown. But yeah. Um, y'all gonna be like, oh, Cinda is opening up. I mean, I'm just me. You got to be on live chat tomorrow. I have to go for a while so I can get some rest in the morning. I'll be on here. I'll be on here sometime tomorrow. I might even do like a little workout because Casey is home too. He don't go to work. He don't. Casey don't go to work tomorrow. Casey don't go to school tomorrow. Silly rabbit, silly rabbit, silly rabbit. Simply love hope. Yeah. Simply hope love. Did I say life? I'm sleepy, y'all. My bad. Yeah. Good night, darling. Good night. Good night, darling. Good night. But I only came on here because I wanted to share with you guys I don't know, the steps in which I'm taking towards being a better person. But I be looking like I'm like at the end of the day, or to me, I don't feel anything is wrong with me. I just feel as though that I'm one of those people. I tell people I'm an introvert, right? So the lady did ask me. She's like, "Well, so how many friends do you talk to a day?" I said, I talk to two of my sisters every day, and I talk to Kita. I said I talk to my baby daddy whenever he feel like it, but I call him. We talk every day, but like we don't like have a drawn out conversation every day. But like we talk almost every day, and then he come here almost like every 2 to 3 days. Sometimes he come 3 days in a row just to come see Casey, watch movies with me because we are still friends. She was like, "Oh." So then she was like, "Well, how long have you known this Keita person?" I was like, "For about a year." And if you guys don't know who Keita is, ask about her. They'll tell you who she is. I think everybody can tell you who Keita is. So, she was like, "A year?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "But the weird thing about it, we never met in person." I said, "But like our friendship or, whatever we got going on, I like it. She a little crazy. Man, but then you crazy too. So we bounce our craziness off each other. I remember one time I'm not gonna tell y'all. That's not my business. But um it's Keita Murray or whatever. And we so cool. I talk shit to her husband too. I be like, "What's up, Darrell?" Key, I gotta give him a new name. I gotta give him another name too. So tell him his name is Darrell. Darrell. Kid gonna be like, "Cindy, you is crazy." But Keita talked to me a little bit early, and I told her the story about the therapist or whatever. She was like, "That's good." She's like, "But why are you talking to a therapist again?" I said, "Because everybody keeps telling me I'm crazy," and I'm like, "Ain't nothing wrong with me. Ain't nothing wrong with me." I said, I just keep shit to myself. And I had told the therapist, I was like, you know how like you put stuff on your shoulder and you just let it roll off. I said, I don't do that. I said I sit stuff on my shoulder, and when my teapot run over, my steam runneth. Okay, and everything that was in that teapot come out. She like, "I like your analogy." I said, "I know, I know, I know." I used to go to church, and church used to help me calm my nerves, but like I haven't been to church in almost 3 years. I need old Jesus in my life. Yeah. But it's almost 12 o'clock. It feel like it's almost 12 o'clock. I am sleepy. I am sleepy. Oh, Jesus. Jesus, I'm sleepy. So, guys, I'm going to tell y'all good night. I don't know if y'all can see the difference in my eyes, but I can feel them. They are heavy as HELL, and I need to go to sleep. I will be back sometime tomorrow. If I can get up in the morning and pretty much do like a little workout, right? A little workout, because I want to lose my legs because my legs is big like a like like a turkey thigh. My leg is big like a turkey thigh, like a turkey thigh, turkey thigh. And if I can lose my belly, I'll be fine. No, I don't want to say more confident because I'm confident in the person that I am now, but I would be more comfortable because when I gotta go shopping, guess what? I gotta buy not to fit my waist, but to fit my legs, and I don't like that. So like when I buy that way, I have to pretty much always take my waist in because my legs is humongous, but my waist ain't that big. But guys, I'm been like a junkie now because I'm tired. Thank you guys for sitting here and watching me run my lips. If you guys want to know anything about Sunweed, trust me, just comment and ask me. If you don't want to comment and ask me, you can text it. 443-846. That is my cell phone number. Mm-mm. 443-333-8883. Shorty, you cannot to put your cell phone number on this. Mm-mm. If you guys want to text me, 443-333-8883. That is a Google number. You can also call me on that number, but I don't really have it. It's not saved to this phone. It's saved to my tablet, so you can't really call me on it, but you can text me on it. And I can respond to your text messages. And if your question is like a little bit like you don't want nobody to know that you asked the question, yeah, text her. But I'm out. I hope you guys enjoy seeing me in my drawers and my bra. Mwah.